Thank you, Mr. Chair, members. Tonight, I'm laying out House Bill 2157. This bill was brought to me by constituents in my district who want something very simple, and that is when parents walk into a courtroom, that there be a presumption of equal custody until or unless facts prove that that would be against the best interest of the child. My bill encourages judges to order parents to share equally in the rights and duties of raising their children and to give children equal access to both their parents. Specifically, House Bill 2157 amends the Family Code to stipulate that the public policy of the state is the equal parenting order unless the judge determines facts indicate otherwise. Then it defaults to the standard possession order or some other order as the judge deems appropriate. The bottom line is we encourage judicial discretion in possession orders for the best interest of the child. Additionally, House Bill 2157 adds that when an equal parenting order is granted, that there be not more than 5 days more possession granted to one parent annually, and then the next year the other parent shall have possession of the child that many days more, so however many days that is. This bill encourages that qualified, loving parents get equal access to their children, and even more importantly, that children get equal access to their parents if the judge determines that to be in the best interest of the child. Finally, the parents may still agree to any other possession agreement that they both approve. With that, I yield for questions and reserve the right to close.
Okay. Questions of Representative Middleton? If not, we're going to reserve your right to close. Before we take any witnesses, we're going to call HB 1807, Representative Dutton by Ms. Bowers. By Representative Bowers.
Thank you, Chairman and members. On behalf of Chair Dutton, thank you for allowing me to lay out House Bill 1807. Under current law, a non-custodial parent can elect one of 13 options that increase the times with the child for that parent in addition to the basic time, first, third, and fifth weekends plus Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. If the non-custodial parent makes all of the elections offered by current law, the parenting time of each parent is substantially equal in terms of days during which the non-custodial parent has significant time with the child. Only if evidence shows these expanded times are not in the best interest of the child can the court reject an election by the non-custodial parent. The purpose of this bill is to clarify the full periods of possession a conservator may elect, including 3 additional overnights following holiday periods of possession. House Bill 1807 adds 3 additional overnight stays to the options currently available to the non-custodial parent surrounding spring break, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, and reorganizes the provisions of the Family Code to make it clear that the non-custodial parent has the right to increase his or her time by making the elections. The elections may be made at any time in writing or orally before the final order is issued. If we have any witnesses, I reserve the right to close.
Okay. Any questions of Ms. Bowers? Okay. There not being so, we'll reserve your right to close.
Thank you.
At this time, we'll call Chairman Sanford for HB 3414. Chairman.
Thank you, Chair and committee members. 3414 is similar, of course, to the bills you're hearing right now. Current law provides only 2 standard possession orders options for parents and their children following a divorce. A standard possession order, which allows children 23 to 24% time with a non-custodial parent, and an expanded standard possession order, which is subject to the judge's discretion and allows children 33 to 34% with their non-custodial parent. House Bill 3414 would provide a third option, an equal possession time election option that would allow children to have equal time with each parent, subject to a judge's discretion. This bill would not mandate in any way that this parenting plan be used. It merely puts it in code as an option. HB 3414 allows parents and judges more options when selecting parenting plans and updates Texas Family Code to include another option in deciding the possession order that is best for the child. Additionally, this bill does not mandate or presume that equal possession orders will be applied, nor does it require judges to obey a parent's election. Such an election is still subject to the best interest of the child standard. This bill seeks to provide families with more freedom and independence to work to figure out a plan that works best for the children when such a situation is possible.
Okay, questions?
Reserve
We'll
the right
reserve
to
your
close.
right to close. Okay, let me explain how we're going to do this. So we have a number of witnesses that are testifying on each one of these bills. So as we call you up, you're going to testify, and we're going to consider that you're testifying because basically the bills are very similar, right? So when you come up, we have a timer, 2 minutes. There's a lot of you, and we're going to hold it 2 minutes. And I would also suggest that if you come up or someone comes up before you and they're pretty much saying what we get it, okay? So if you think somebody's already spoken and said what you were going to say, then we'd appreciate it if you'd let the next person come, okay?